Make sure you watch until the end to see how you can win free gear and products. Hey, this is PJ with CLK Supplies, and I'm going to go over the 10 most popular metal-headed automotive keys in the USA for 2020. Now, if you've been around in the industry for a while, I'm guessing you have a pretty good idea what the top 10 automotive metal-headed keys are. However, you got to pause this video, write down what you think they are in the order that you think they are, and let's see at the end how you did for a little fun. Now, if you're new to cutting keys and you're not quite sure, or maybe you don't do any automotive work, having these 10 automotive keys in your inventory could really help with additional sales. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, coming in at number 10 is the GM B86 keyway. This is kind of the master key for all the GM 10 cut locks and can be used in place of the B89 if you need to. It's going to be quite a bit longer though. Number 9 is also a GM key. It's the B91. Number 8 is the Hyundai HY15 key. Number 7 is the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Y157. Number 6 is the GM B102. Number 5 is the Nissan DA34. Number 4 is the GM B106 key, commonly used as the test key for the Circle Plus B111 transponder key. Coming in at number 3 is the Toyota TR47. Now we're getting down to the final 2 keys, but I find it really interesting that GM has so many top 10 metal-headed automotive keys. Now, I kind of think it really just has to do with the fact that they were kind of late to adapt the transponder key, and then later on the remote head keys and the flip keys. They were kind of a little later in that, and I think that kind of makes up why there's so many GM keys in the top 10. Now, coming in at number 2 is the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Y159 key. Now, if you're at all familiar with automotive keys, this shouldn't surprise you because Chrysler Dodge Jeep really stuck to this keyway for so many years. If you think about how many transponder keys also use it, it's quite impressive. Now, the number 1 metal-headed automotive key in 2020 is the Ford H75 key. Now, this probably shouldn't be a surprise because the H75 is super popular, kind of like the Y159 for Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Both Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep really kept these keys around for a long time, and even when they moved into the transponder keys, the Y159 and the H75 were used as test keys before you'd cut them on the transponder keys. And there you have it, the top 10 metal-headed automotive keys in the USA for 2020. Now, if you paused the video and wrote the 10 down, I'd love to know how you did in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Since you just watched this video, I'm guessing that you work with locks and keys. And to us at CLK Supplies, that makes you a lock boss. And we want to hook you up. Here's how it works. Throughout the week, join the conversation and comment on our posts and videos and include the hashtag LockBoss. It's free to enter this giveaway. And every Tuesday, we're going to pick 5 winners from the previous week and hook you up with all sorts of prizes, including gear, tools, supplies. We might even send you a key machine or buy you lunch. So if you're a lock boss, join us every week to learn, grow, and win.